yourself.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you? How are you all? How are you all? Hello.
Fine.
Am I audible, everyone? Am I audible, everyone? Am I audible,
Yes,
everyone?
sir.
Am I audible, everyone? Pratyut, mute yourself. Okay. Okay. So, our poems, question, answers, everything is over. Our poems, question, answers, and everything is over or not? Did you get the writing of poems?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question, answers, PDF of poem.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Introduction of the chapter 7.
Yes, sir.
It means this is the last chapter and we have today 2 lectures. Right? Today we have 2 lectures. So might be in these 2 lectures we will complete our reading portion. Did I read the chapter in front of you, dear? Did I read this chapter? Did I start reading the chapter, explain the chapter?
Sir, you had give introduction.
Okay.
Objective.
Okay. Okay. Swara.
Yes, sir.
On your camera, dear.
Sir, after some time, may I on my camera?
So right now you on your camera because you have to read this one. That's right.
Sir, that I'm calling. Tell you someone another after that call, I will on my camera.
Okay. Here.
Yes.
On your camera. On your camera. Yes, read the first para.
Okay, sir. Mizoram. Mysteries in the mountains of northeast India is the tiny state of Mizoram. It sends hills and mountains, serene lakes, deep valleys, and dripping streams tumbling down the cliffs to form spectacular waterfalls. Are a naturalist's delight. Its forests and thick bamboo groves are home to variety of wildlife. Tourists are amazed every now and then by the range of wildlife found here, especially the birds.
Very good, Peter. Very good. Now, here you have to learn something about Mizoram because we are visiting what? Darjeeling, Kulu, Manali, then Himachal Pradesh. It means which one famous? Kangra, right? Then in Rajasthan, Jodhpur, Udaipur, Jaipur, right? Maharashtra, Goa, then Panchgini, Imagika. These are the places that we are, Lonavala, Khandala, these are the places that we are visiting. But we are not visiting these places. Some of who are not visiting. So here says is what? That in the northeast India, there is one state, tiny state, which is surrounded by the mountains, and it is the name of that state, it is Mizoram. Here you can observe the nature's lots of things, lots of natural things, like the scenic hills and mountains, peaceful lakes, deep valleys, and rippling streams tumbling down the cliff. Right? Rippling streams tumbling down the cliff to form a spectacular waterfall. Right? To form a spectacular waterfall. Are a naturalist delight. Right? Naturalist delight, it means what? A person who studied. A person who studied about the nature, we call it naturalist. We call it naturalist. Even says that here the forests are and thick bamboos here grows, and it is the home of the variety of the wildlife. And because of this reason, the tourists are attracted every now and then by the range of the wildlife found here, and especially the birds. Here the wildlife is there, but especially for the birds. Right? We cannot say the tigers and lions are living, but only the birds. There is a wildlife. You can see the varieties of the birds in this state. So, first question: where is Mizoram situated? Second, give the natural that we can see in Mizoram. First, why are the naturalists delight? These are the questions in this first paragraph, right? These are the questions in first paragraph. So first question, where is Mizoram situated? Diya Maraya? Diya Maraya?
Yes, sir.
Where is Mizoram situated?
Mizoram is situated at northeast India.
Yes, it's situated in northeast India, which is surrounded by the mountains. Second one, give the natural things that we can see in Mizoram. Krisha Rojmala. Krisha Rojmala.
Yes, sir.
Answer me. Give the natural things that we can see in Mizoram.
We can see hills and mountains, serious lakes, deep valleys, rippling streams tumbling down the cliffs to form a spectacular waterfalls. Are naturalists delighted.
Why are the naturalists delight in Mizoram? Tripti?
Yes, sir.
Why are the naturalists delight in Mizoram? Why are the naturalists delight in Mizoram? Tell me.
Yes, sir. Its forest and thick bamboo groups are home.
What?
Sir, 1 minute.
Why are the naturalists delight in Mizoram? Who speak into Gujarati?
Nicholas, sir.
Hello.
Beatley?
Here.
No, सबसे दुआ सुनो पर भले न रियो શું થાય
Shubham Patel. Shubham. Karjil. Sajil.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
it is natural.
Give me the answer. How is Mizoram? Give me answer. How is Mizoram?
Sir, may I say? Due to interpretation, sir, can't able to say, sir.
I want the answer from your side that why are naturalists delight in Mizoram?
Sir, who will give answer? Me or sir? You?
Yes, you. Why are the naturalists delight in Mizoram?
Sir, because there is its forest and thick bamboo groves are the home of the variety of wildlife. That's why the naturalists like the Mizoram.
No. Because here all the naturalists who studies the nature, right? All the natural things like hills, mountains, serene lakes, and all scenic, right? Waterfalls, cliffs. All these things we can observe in Mizoram, and that's why the naturalists delight in Mizoram. Sajil, give me the answer. How is Mizoram?
Mizoram is a northeast India state.
Mizoram is a tiny state, beta. Mizoram is a northeast India's tiny state or tiny state of northeast India. Why are the tourists attracted? Why are the tourists attracted?
No, sir, no.
Yes,
May I
answer
say?
me.
Sir,
there were different wildlife and different birds.
So, first paragraph we take a lot of information about the Mizoram, that their surroundings, the nature elements, why the tourists are attracted, whose homes is there, which are the trees grown into their forest. So this is known as about Mizoram. Swara, read the second paragraph, beta.
Okay,
Swara.
sir.
What? Yes, you have to on your camera. You have to on your camera.
Local people are Mizos and welcome. Mizos follow the code, good values called. So what is that?
Slavam Gaina. Slavam Gaina. Slavam Gaina.
Like of continuous with additional like highlight this lifestyle is a festival. So from the term food festival, most of the are related to agriculture. Some share food in festival that celebrating period when the bamboos and trees, the forest are cut. This is done to clear the land for jamming or farming.
Zooming or farming. Zooming farming means do you know what is the meaning of zooming farming? Do you know what is the meaning of zooming farming?
Zooming means drone.
What? Farming you know, but zooming you don't.
Yes.
As I told you that these words you will learn you learned into your geography textbook. Your geography textbook, these words you will learn it.
Not from here.
Now, zooming farming is what? That after the harvesting the crop, they burnt their farm. They burnt their farm. Or in forest also they burnt that part of the forest, because the reason is what? That the crop that is grown during the harvesting time, some of the seeds fall on the land, right? If they are getting the proper atmosphere, water, nutrition, so once again that crop is grown, and they want to grow the crops of another like a corn, and previously there is a crop is wheat. So some of the seeds that is fall onto that land, they are getting during the farming time, plowing the field. It's got the proper atmosphere. The seeds gone downside, and it's turned into the once again crop. So whatever the nutrition that corn crops need, might be they are not getting of this thing. Might be they are not getting of the wheat seeds. So what happens? The crops will fail. So what are they doing? They burn all this field, right? The grass and all these things, they burn on that field. Now there are two work is there. Number one, whatever the ashes is there, it turns into the fertilizer. It works as a fertilizer. And second thing, whatever the seeds that onto the floor, on the ground, it means on the farm, it will also burn. So what, during the next crop, it will not disturb to that crop. Understood? That we call it what? Zooming farming. First question, who is Mizos? Right?
Sir, who are Mizos नहीं आएगा?
Next, what is What is Slavangana? Spelling is wrong. E-L Slavangana. How is next? Next. What is the meaning of kut? Then when are they celebrate Chapchar Kut? It's not Chapchar, it's a Chapchar Kut. So here who are Mizos? Who are Mizos?
Sir, I say.
Kunjes, tell me. Who are Mizos? Kunjes, tell me.
Sir, Kunjas is not the sir.
Jit Dayani. Jit Dayani. Jit Dayani. Jit Dayani.
Sir, I say.
Yes.
The local people of Mizoram are called Mizos.
The local people are called Mizos. The local people of Mizoram are called Mizos. Now, how are they? How are they? So here says that they are warm, generous, and welcoming people. What is the meaning of Slavangana? What is the meaning of Slavangana? Meet Wagadiya. Sarjil.
Sir, yes, sir. Tawal, Seda is a valley of Mizoram.
Slavangana is the
Mizoram.
value of. Yes, Vishwa.
Sir, may I say?
Vishwa, tell me, beta.
Sir, she left.
Mitan.
Sir, may I?
Wait a minute. Darsil.
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of Slavangana?
The Mizos follow a code of good values are called Slavangana.
Okay. How is Mizoram's people's life? Shivani. Shivani.
Yes, sir.
How is Mizoram's people's life?
Mizoram people's lives to be continued based on a traditional community life.
Yes. It is based on traditional community life. Right? How can they highlight their lifestyle?
May I say?
Yes.
Sir, may I say?
Tell me, Vishwa. But don't leave the meeting. Tell me.
They highlight their lifestyle by the community dances held during the harvesting.
Okay, during the harvesting festival. What is the meaning of Kut? Maitreyi.
What Kut means festival?
Kut means?
Festival.
Okay. When are they celebrate Chapchar Kut?
Sir, may I?
When No, I'll give someone. I give the chance to someone else.
Sir, may I say?
Pooja Shri. Pooja Shri. Pooja Shri. Pooja Shri. Pooja.
Sir, may I say?
Yes, tell me.
Okay, sir. The Chapchar festival that is celebrated during the period when the bamboos and trees in the forest are cut and
Yes. Right, they are celebrating this festival during the period when the bamboo trees in the forest are cut and burnt. That time they are celebrating Chapchar Kut. So we know that they are warm, generous and welcoming people. Second thing, their life is basically on traditional lifestyle. They are presenting this life through the dances during that harvest festival, and they call festival Mizoram. The term Kut means festival, and their famous festival it is a Chapchar Kut, and all the festivals that are celebrated that is related to the agriculture, and their famous festival it is Chapchar Kut, and this festival they are celebrated during the harvesting of the bamboo into the forest, and trees in the forest are cut and burned, and they are done due to the zooming farming. The people of then Vishwa.
My voice is coming.
Yes, your voice is coming on your camera and read. Yes, rotate your camera first of all. Left to right. Yeah. Read.
The people of Nagaland belong to 16 different tribes, each with a language that is exclusive to the tribe. The languages are very distinct and unique to such an extent that
Beta, we are talking about Mizoram.
the local people of Mizoram are called Mizos.
It's already over. Till zooming farming we have completed. Beta. Dia, Dia,
Yes, sir.
on your camera and read the third paragraph of Mizoram. The people of Mizoram also have.
Okay, sir.
Rotate your phone 90 degree, left to right. Yes,
People
yes.
of dance and song.
Pratyush, first of all, mute yourself. Yes.
Which is hundreds of years old. This dance is performed with performers sit face to face on the ground and step long pairs of bamboo poles open and close in time with
Rhythmic beat. Rhythmic beat.
younger dresses is traditional footwear and outfits with the
So here says that they have old dances. The name of that people of Mizoram, many unique dances and songs. And one of the oldest dance, that is the Mizoram. The name of that dance, it is Cheru dance. It is the Cheru dance. In this dance, what you have to do? This dance performs with the two long bamboo poles, right? There are two long bamboo poles like this. Now then what happens? The two women are sitting face to face, right, at the end of the bamboo pole. Second thing, they perform performers sit face to face on the ground and tap a long pair of the bamboo poles. It means now that time what happened? The dancers, right? The dancers, when the bamboo is open, their legs are inside. When the bamboo is closed, their legs are wide. Right? Means in and out. We can see that the long pairs of bamboos poles and the closing times with the rhythmic beat. They have to perform the rhythmic beat. The young woman who dress in traditional clothes and dances in and out between the bamboo. Dances in and out between the bamboo. Now, the Mizos also have a rich heritage of arts and crafts. Right? They have also rich heritage of arts and crafts. And apart from their famous art, that is the Paikwang, that a bamboo basket often used to carry cotton, firewood. It is a good example of the artistic skill of the Mizos people. You can see the backside, page number 73. Right? There is a one bamboo basket. There is a one bamboo basket. Right? They have to tie on the back and upper side the belt on their head. And they have to picking this cotton seeds and tea leaves. In Assam, they have to picking the tea leaves, right? Directly they have to put in that basket. So what we can say is that it is the water spike one, and it is the best example for this artistic skill. Whose mic is on? Just give me 1 minute. I off my camera. So here we learn about the Mizoram. Is there anyone have a doubt in Mizoram, beta?
No, sir.
No, sir. No doubt.
Okay. Okay. Maitri, on your camera, beta. On your camera.
Okay, sir.
Read about Assam, first paragraph.
Assam is a land of blue hills, lush green trees, and rivers. It is also a state with rich and state and the Shivalik hills lie along the northern and
One paragraph. One paragraph only. Okay. So here says that Assam is a land of blue hills, green, lush plains, and many rivers also. Right? It is also a state with a rich and diverse cultures. Why? Because the peoples of different faiths and races have lived here together. Races means spaces, right? Different castes of the people, and they have a faith on each and every communities. Live together here for thousands of years. More than thousands of the years they are living here. Then Gunjan.
Yes, sir.
Second para.
Okay, sir. The Shivalik hills lie along the northern and western edges. Slow down the slope, flat in and as the state.
Here, the Shivalik hills, right, lie along the northern and western edges of the Assam. That is what? Northern and western edges of Assam. Second thing, numerous snow-fed rivers. Here there is a snow-fed rivers is also, and streams also flow down the slopes of the Shivalik and fill the emerald green paddy fields. Emerald green paddy fields means there is a lot of greenery. We can see, find out here. And tea estate, the state is known for, and that's why here this state is known as a tea estate. We know that in this world, the Assam is a famous for tea. Assam is a famous for tea, and that's why the state is known as a tea estate. So students, here I complete my lecture. In next lecture, I will complete this chapter. Today's homework that you have to write down hard words in your FNB. Solve scene passage number 1, 2 in your worksheet. Right? Hard words in FNB and solve scene passage number 1 and 2 in your worksheet. Now don't leave the meeting because I am taking your attendance. Next lecture, join as soon as it means. So we will complete our chapter if we get the enough time. So we will finish the question answers also. So coming Monday, we remaining only one thing, the grammar portion. After the completion of the grammar portion, our syllabus is over. Okay, beta? Okay?
Okay, sir.
Bye everyone. Bye everyone. Take care.